morning. Today our lesson is Unit 7, Reading. Yes, and what's the title? It's the truth about lying. Yes, let's have a look at the title and the subheading. Yes, the subheading is over the years, Richard Wiseman has tried to unravel the truth about deception, investigating the signs that give away a liar. So thanks to the title and the subheading, what do you think the main idea of the whole passage? Yes, it's about the signs, yes, that help you to identify a liar. Yes, and there are some facts about lying. Yes. Okay, before we start reading the passage, let's have a discussion. Let's have a look at the 3 questions for discussion in your book. Yeah, the first one, what things do people generally lie about? Yes, what do you think? Yeah, we usually lie about age, yes, about income, about marital status, yeah, many things. And the second question, why do people lie? What advantage do they gain from lying? Yes, they may have some reasons. Different people have different reasons for lying. Yes, and the advantage is different too. Yes, you may lie because you want to hide your information. Yes, you want to hide yourself from others. Or sometimes you lie because you don't want to hurt other people. For example, doctors lie about the patient's sickness, yes, to cheer them up. Okay, and in this case, it is called a white lie. Yeah, and number 3, how can you tell someone is lying? Yes, do you think it's easy or difficult to find out who is a liar? Yes. Okay, many of you may say it's easy, some of you may say it's difficult, but there are some common signs. Yes, for example, the liars usually don't have a eye contact with us. Yes, and maybe their voice sounds very nervous, or they gestures. Yes, okay. Yeah, now let's start with the first task. Yeah, in your book, it's an old task type. Yeah, what is it? It's matching headings. Yes, again, let's review the steps to do this task type. Okay, first you should underline the keywords, yes, in the headings. Okay, and second, scan the keywords, but where? Yes, you can find the main idea. The headings give you the main ideas of the paragraphs. Yeah, so to get the main idea, just read the first or the last sentence of the paragraph. Yes. In case you cannot find the keywords in the first or the last heading, you have to read the whole paragraph, but quickly. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's start the first step. Yes. Identify keywords. Yeah, for heading number 1, what are the keywords? Yeah, they are things, liars, and do. And number 2, the keywords are when, begin, and lie. And number 3, keywords are how wrong and lie. 4, yeah, exposing and false beliefs. 5, form of communication, best expose and lie. 6, only humans and lie. 7, dealing with liars. And the last one, public test, ability, and spot a lie. Yeah, okay, so now let's have some time to scan for the keywords. Okay, for paragraph A, yes. Okay, what's the heading? The heading is number 5, and you can find the keywords in line 8 to 11. Okay, paragraph B, yes. The heading is number 2, yes, because you can find the keywords in the last sentence. Paragraph C, Yes, the heading is number 8. Yes, and the headings in this case, yeah, are in line 2 and 3 and the last line. Number 4, paragraph D, yes, can be matched with heading number 4. Yes, and the last sentence is the key ideas. And number 5, paragraph E, yes, it has the heading number 1. Yes, and you can find the keywords in line 3 and 4. And the last one, paragraph F, what's the heading? It's heading number 5. Yes, and you can find the keywords in the first sentence. So you see, you are given 8 headings, but there are only 6 paragraphs. Okay, so one thing you need to remember, yes, is one heading is for one paragraph. Okay, now let's move on to the next task type. It is called matching features. Yes, but in this case, you have to match the experiments, yes, and the features. And how many experiments are you given? Yes, you are given 3 experiments. First, the gorilla experiment. Second, the experiment with children. And the last one, yeah, the TV experiment. And how many features are you given? Yeah, you are given 4 features. So one feature is unnecessary. Yeah, so what are the steps to do this? Okay, first you need to locate, yeah, the experiment. In which paragraph can you find these experiments? Second, you underline the key ideas, yeah, in the features, and then read carefully the 3 paragraphs of the 3 experiments, yes, to find out the features and match. Now let's do the first step, locate the experiments. Yes, so the first experiment, the gorilla experiment, which paragraph? Yeah, it's in paragraph A. And the second one, the experiment with children, yes, it's paragraph B. And the last one, the TV experiment, yeah, it is paragraph C. Okay, then the next step, underline the keywords in the features. Number 7, the keywords are someone, innocent, blamed for something. Number 8, those involved, new, and being filmed. And number 9, objects and damaged. And the last one, instructions and ignored. Okay, let's have some time to scan for the keywords and match with the features. Okay, now let's see. Feature number 7. Yes, which experiment? Yeah, experiment A is the gorilla experiment. And you can find the keywords in line 12 to 14. Yes, and number 8. Okay, the feature of number 8, yeah, can be matched with the experiment C. Yes, I mean the TV experiment. And the keywords is in line 5. And next one, number 9. Feature number 9, yes, can be found in paragraph A. It's about the gorilla experiment. And the keywords are in line 12 to 14. Okay, number 10, the last one. Yes, it can be found in the second experiment. I mean, the experiment with children. Yeah, and you can find the keywords in line 3 and 4 and number 12. Yeah, now let's continue with the vocabulary session. Yes, guessing meaning from context. Okay, the first word is a verb, and it means make something known or understood. What's your answer? Yeah, it's unravel. Okay, the next one is a noun. It means a particular situation, event, or fact, especially an example of something that happens generally. Yes, and the answer is instance. Okay, go on. Another noun. It means an act of keeping the truth hidden, especially to get an advantage. Yes. And the answer is deceit. Okay. Now it's the verb. It means to admit that you have done something wrong or something that you feel guilty or bad about. Yes, and the answer is confess. And now is a verb phrase that means more than one word. It means to look, especially for a short time for a while, trying to avoid being seen. Yes. And the phrase is take a peek. Okay, the next one is an adjective. It means containing a lot of careful detail or many detailed parts. Yes, and the answer is elaborate. And what's the synonym? Yeah, it's complicated. Okay, another adjective. And the meaning is very simple. It means strong. Yes, and your answer is compelling. And now is the verb. It means to invent a plan, a system, object, usually using your intelligence or imagination. And it means devise. Okay, another verb. It means to notice something that is partly hidden or not clear, or to discover something, especially using a special method. Yes, and the answer is detect. Okay, another verb. It means to connect someone or something in your mind with someone or something else. Yes, it's associate. And don't forget the preposition following this verb. It is with. Okay, and the next verb means avoid. Yes, and this verb also starts with A. It is avert. One more verb. Yes, it means to cause repeated suffering or of anxiety. Yes, it is haunt. Now, it's a noun. And the meaning is a mention of something. Yes, it's reference. And what's the verb? It's refer. Yeah, the next one is a noun too. It means an exact written copy of something. Yes, and the answer is transcript. Okay, the last one is a noun. It means the fact of being exact or correct. And the answer is accuracy. Yes.